Hey there DIY coders, welcome to HTML Quickie, where we try to teach you HTML as effectively as possible so that HTML goes into your head and not out the other ear. So before we get started, if you have no clue about HTML or you have a rough idea, I do have a starter video for you to check out down in the description below before you watch any of my HTML videos. Now, if you're all good with that, let's get started here. So have your text editor out, have your web browser out, and make sure those two applications are open to the file we'll be working on. And one more thing, have all of this text copied on my text editor here onto your text editor. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that. Otherwise, we'll get started. So in this video, we'll be learning the bold tag. So it looks something like this, just like how I have it down here, right? And let's write some random text in between. Say this is bold text. All right, we save. And then my browser will automatically refresh, but you can have it refreshed yourself if your browser doesn't do that. There will be a button over here for my browser, or you can use the shortcut key to refresh your browser. And what you'll see here is that we have the text shown here. And so it doesn't look anything particularly special. Just to compare though, we'll have the P tag here, and we'll have the same text written out, and we'll save. And here you'll see that, okay, so there is a bit of a difference here. So we have bold text here, right? We have not so bold text here. All right, so we know that it shows more bold text. Is there anything else to it? Actually, there is absolutely nothing, as a lot of HTML tags will have like some sort of special reason for existing. In this case, it's just to make text bold, strictly speaking. So for comparison, just to make things a little more clear, there's something called the strong tag. All right, the strong tag, and let's just copy this and paste this over here. Save. Now, you'll notice, all right, so now we have two tags that present the text in bold. Okay, so what's the difference between these two tags? Okay, so like I mentioned earlier before, the B tag has no special meaning behind it. What does that mean exactly? Well, with the strong tag having some sort of special meaning, and that's what it has, some sort of special meaning, what that means is that the browsers or applications that process this code, strong, will understand that any text in between has some sort of emphasis, right? That can mean just about anything, depending how the application wants to handle that idea. But in most cases, tags like the strong tag don't go through any special processing or handling due to applications or software, say like web browsers or search engines. They are designed to not include these sorts of tags to have any special handling, typically because the developers having no reason to develop any special handling or what have you. So hopefully that makes it clear that B tag is strictly to make text bold and that it has no special meaning in comparison to something like the strong tag. All right, and that's actually it for this video. It's a pretty simple video. So if you liked the content, please leave me a like. If you didn't like this content, be sure to throw that dislike, because that means there's some improvement that's needed. And if you can comment about that, that'd be helpful. So there'll be a comment section down below for you to tell me how I can improve. But if I earn more of your attention, there will be a subscribe button somewhere around this YouTube webpage here so that you can keep up with all the videos that I make. Alright, so that's it for this video. See you guys next time.